On this episode of Dudes in the Cheap Seats, we're going to be examining the fifth installment of the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise, The Dream Child. This movie takes place once again on the aforementioned Elm Street, where vengeance-seeking child murderer is resurrected through impregnation. Our heroine in this fifth film, Alice, is a survivor from the previous installment. She believes Freddy has been vanquished for good and is haunted by dreams of the maniacal madman. Freddy indeed returns, kills all of Alice's newfound lifelong friends, whom she just made after Freddy killed her previous batch of actually lifelong friends. To me, the story is don't be Alice's friend. It's like dating Charles Bronson. In any film he was in post-1974, you're gonna die. While critics panned the fifth chapter of the Elm Street saga as a cash-in on the very popular IP, the slasher genre was starting to get cliche and stale. The original film is rightfully credited as helping revive the genre with a totally new approach to horror, where the bad guy wasn't a silent, masked, knife-wielding killer, but a benevolent being from beyond the grave, seeking revenge for what he feels is his tragic death. While the child sex element of the Nightmare series was extremely downplayed due to the film being made at the height of the Satanic Panic, the viewing audience still understands the monstrous Freddy Krueger to be an unrepentant child murderer who somehow escaped the law. It would be the parents of his victims and potential victims that would burn him alive, preventing him from ever harming a child again. But they would be spared his wrath, as Krueger would seek recompense by taking the souls of their children. By Nightmare 5, we get a plot line where we get to see Freddy's origins. Born of the gang rape of an innocent nun who was trapped in a room with 100 crazed mental patients, Freddy represents America's fear of the urban super predator and the idea of the demonic child predator that infiltrates schools and daycare centers. These people are manufactured evil, destined to become real-life monsters, and these monsters did exist in real life during the 1980s. Serial killer and serial child rapist Richard Ramirez, Ted Bundy, John Wayne Gacy. Nightmare on Elm Street 5 is the virgin birth of the Antichrist. Freddy isn't the son of God sent to die for our sins. He's the son of 100 maniacs destined to wreak havoc on the innocent. So is Nightmare 5 a slept-on classic, or is it a cash-in? Let's discuss.